What's going on, everybody? Mahone Capone live here on Twitch, and this is Horror Becomes Them, Session 19, Thursday, February 9th, 2023. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. It has been a crazy week since our last session. I'm glad to be back here live with our new session because a lot of shit's been going on, and I just need a mental escape. So I am glad that we are going to be getting our shit together. I do have one little side note. Beckett, who plays Ivor, is not feeling well. He's a bit under the weather, so he will not be participating this evening. So I will be running Ivor this evening. So hopefully that goes well. I hope he does not die. We are going, if you were here last week, you know that we started with an initiative roll when the group walked into the dungeon under the mansion where they originally fought the Black Knight. So they're back in that dungeon, and they rolled initiative, and they're getting ready to battle. So that's where we're going to start out. So it's going to be a pretty awesome, fun little fight to start out the evening, which is great. I do want to say hello to The Lonely Bard and Roman at War. What is going on? Thank you so much for being here. We truly appreciate it. I'll give you guys some shout outs in the chat in a little bit here. If anyone else is here, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. We love seeing you each and every week. Don't forget your channel points, which we call blood tokens. If you watch our stream, you'll gain some blood tokens. You can use 500 blood tokens to give the DM or the players advantage or disadvantage on one roll, or you can spend 700 blood tokens and give someone an extra d8 to use on an attack or damage roll for inspiration. And I have been letting people use that also to add to an ability score or a saving throw as well, which is pretty fine with me. I don't care. We could do that D8 roll on that as well. So let me get into the session voice chat to get everybody rolling in. We normally, if you're a new viewer or if you have been here before, we normally don't start until about 10 or 15 after, just to give everybody time to get rolling in here. So hopefully we'll get some extra viewers, and we'll get the group here as well. It stinks that Ivor is not going to, well, Ivor's going to be with us. It stinks that Beckett's not going to be with us just because, I wanted to have the whole group in this fight. I was excited because we've been missing some people the last couple weeks. So luckily, we can make the show go on, as they say. No big deal. And thankfully, with everybody, with the holidays and stuff, we were able to get some games in there when we first came back. But then, it's the weather and shit like that. So people are getting sick, and, the flu and COVID and the stomach bugs going around, all that crazy shit's happening. So it happens. I'm just glad that, I'm glad that we could play this game together. Hopefully Beckett will get better soon. So I'm just waiting for everybody to get into our voice chat. As soon as people start rolling in, I will call on them just to make sure audio sounds good on my end. I got to double check. I think it saves it, so I'm not really worried about it. Once they come in, I think it has them at a pretty good volume, so I think we're good. But I like to just double check anyway, because you never know. But yeah, I see some coming in now, so we will get started with Mikael. Adam, what's going on, buddy?
How's it going, man?
Going all right. How you been? How was your week?
A little long, but it's almost over.
Yep, no, I hear that. It was a long week. I was off today, luckily. I have Friday and Saturday to work, and then I'm off Sunday. I'm excited for the Super Bowl, so that'll be fun. Gonna get some pizza and wings and some booze and watch the game in the comfort of my own home. I don't want to go out anywhere. I know there's Super Bowl parties and stuff, and people doing all that fun stuff, but I just rather just watch it at my place, because the last time the Eagles were in the Super Bowl and they won, I was at a party and missed a lot of the game from, just drinking and acting stupid, and then we went to Philly and all that shit, and I got that all out of my system now. So I'll watch the game
Say
at my
that
house.
now. I'm gonna see you climb a pole. If they
Yeah,
win.
you're
I
gonna be watching the
guarantee it.
news and you're gonna be like, "Is that Mahoney? What the fuck?"
Yeah. How do you get up there?
I'm all drunk. I have my shirt off and I have like painted on my chest, fucking check out horror becomes them, like all
Yeah.
written on me. So everybody's
Rebel
just like,
tassels
"Oh
and shit like that.
the Eagles won, and there's a fucking D&D campaign that I need to go check out now."
Right?
And they'd be able to see it because my fucking gut's so big, so they'll probably see it from the sky cameras. All right, and looks like we also have Jade, aka Argyris. Welcome, welcome.
Hey. If I
Alright.
sound a little quieter this session just by talking, I lost my car key, so I'm stuck in the alleyway between my house and my neighbor, so I can't be quite as loud as I know.
Oh wow, you're like outside, outside.
No, I'm still in my car. I broke into my own car. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm getting a new key tomorrow. Yay. Thank goodness I have all my papers.
Your voice is cutting in and out. I don't know if that's just like the connection or.
Usually I have to have I gotta turn my sensitivity up because I will be quieter. Is that better? Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah, it didn't cut out there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so yay.
Yay! And I will welcome back Arrowy. We missed you last session. I hope you're doing well. I hope what you had going on is resolved and everything's okay.
It's not, but that's okay. I'm gonna play this game and just enjoy the escapism of it.
Well, there you go. I hope that the game brings you some escape from real life situations. I know I try to do that myself. So we'll keep on keeping on, and hopefully it'll be a fun. You're coming in on a good high or not a positive note, but a good high note because you're getting ready to battle some shit. So that'll be a fun little start to the session.
Because nobody's dead yet? Yes!
Oh!
Oh, it's magic,
Got it first.
Can I tell Ari what my character did last session?
You can sure do that, yes.
So, Arrowy now has a signature on that contract.
Yes!
It's a robot,
We don't
though,
know if my-
so...
So we
Don't
don't know if
care
she
yet.
actually has a soul. So, we shall see.
Guess we're gonna find out!
I know after this session.
Yeah, hopefully not.
And I do want to say, I want to give a shout out to The Lonely Bard, give a shout out to Roman at War, and also give a shout out to the Fighting Irish. Thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. Also, Arrowy, I did want to mention, since you weren't here last week, last session we got sidetracked a lot in the beginning, towards the beginning of the session, because there was people that were gifting. They were doing like blood tokens, so they were gifting advantage rolls and disadvantage and all that fun stuff. But then there was also people that were donating bits. So we had somebody donate 30 bits, somebody donate 100 bits, and then there was like a joke. I said like, oh, if somebody donates 1,000 bits, I'll give up the reins of DM and I'll let whoever donated the 1,000 bits be the DM for the rest of the night. And then somebody donated 1,000 bits and said, all right, we're gonna have somebody else become the DM. So that was kind of funny, but it was pretty cool.
That's amazing. I'm so sad I missed last week. Sorry for the late notice, everybody.
No, you don't have to. Listen, life happens. Family's more important. Life's more important. This will be here when you come back. It's not a big deal. I didn't take any offense to it. I mean, hell, look at Beckett. He literally said at 9:55, "Hey guys, I think I'm more sick than I thought I was, so I'm not gonna be able to make it." So it's not a big deal. I tried to do your character justice. If you go back and listen to it, I do a terrible fucking Arrowy impression, so I do apologize. And I try to stay out of it as much as I can, because I don't want to like take away player agency. But I did get Argyris to sign your contract, so there you go.
I'm gonna need to hear this.
I can't remember who gave inspiration to who. What I will for this week we'll allow it. What I normally do is any kind of inspiration or advantage or disadvantage, if it's not used by the end of the session, basically just disappears. But if anybody remembers who gave what to who and who used what, you're better than I am, because I can't remember half the shit. I had to like go back and listen to some of the stream earlier to try to write the synopsis or summary of what happened last session. So most of the time while we're playing, I get pretty tipsy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, but towards the end of the session, I'm kind of like, what's up? But that's just because my nerves get kind of crazy, so I need to kind of drink. Hey, Italian Siren, what is up? Everybody, let's give a shout out to Italian Siren. She streamed for the very first time earlier today, which was awesome. It was fun watching her stream. She was playing Fortnite with Dyson Dragons, aka Alex's wife. So they were all streaming and stuff. It was pretty awesome to watch them stream for the first time. So it was pretty cool. So definitely give Italian Siren a follow if you're in the chat. I'm sure she's going to be streaming more often. Let's get her to affiliate so she could start getting some biddies and subs and all that stuff. All right, so it is almost quarter after. Let me real quick, because I did not say Megan. Hi, Megan. Welcome. I'm sorry I got like sidetracked and I like said hello to everybody but Megan. I didn't mean to leave you out. I'm sorry.
Used to it, bro.
No, don't be used to it. You're not supposed to be used to it.
I'm just kidding.
Your voice is very low, by the way.
I'm what now?
Your voice is kind of low, by the way.
Okay. I don't.
And I have you like maxed out. I have you at like 200%. Because your voice is normally low, but it's lower than normal.
Yeah, it's because I'm dealing with a lot of shit, and yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay. People are getting sued. Probably.
People are getting what? Sued?
Sued.
Oh
Probably.
shit. Oh god.
But that's a conversation not for live streaming.
Yeah, yep, I agree. But thank you for being here. Thank you for wanting to come and try to take your mind off of life. I appreciate you being here. If everybody's ready, we'll dive right into it. I will go ahead and read the summary of what happened last session, and then we are getting started in a battle. It's going to be pretty crazy. Or not. I don't know. It might be. It might not be. We'll see. So, last session, the group tried to come up with a plan to stop the BBEG. They did decide to take the list that Arrowy and Ivor received from the BBEG and go house to house in the town asking people what their names were in an attempt to find those on the list. Ivor had some funny conversations and altercations with a gnome named Trebar Fiddledust and a handsome orc by the name of Dardur the Mighty, who Ivor unknowingly began to flirt with. And apparently they're going to mutton and mingle at some point. So Ivor is going to have a little date if he survives this evening. Upon searching, the group found themselves back in the basement dungeon that they were in when they were fighting the Black Knight. While looking around, the group was then ambushed by Sealing Demons and a Macrosian Demon. What will happen next? Find out now on Horror Becomes Them, Session 19. Let's get into it. Carry on my wayward son. Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm
Fair.
about to die.
Um,
I'm trying to load up.
I do want to change the song to a different song. I want something. I want a banger. We need a banger.
I'm just getting a roll out of the way.
You're doing what out of the way?
Just getting those low ass rolls out of the way.
Oh, you
that's
want to
all.
just roll to just so you're not
Making sure these dice are with me tonight.
There we go. This is a good fight song. I think this is like all of our fight song. So just a real quick before we get into the thick of it, into the thick of it, into the thick of it. Apparently, I'm a singer of the night. I don't know. In the chat, if you can throw me up a thumbs up or say good or bad or whatnot. Is the music too loud, too low? Does my voice sound okay over the music? Is everybody else's voice sound good? I just want to make sure that everybody's able to hear everything. I don't want to leave anybody out, and I can adjust volumes if I need to, so just let me know. Oh, you don't hear music. That's weird. That is strange. Does anybody else do any of you guys have the stream open? Do you hear music?
I can get the stream open.
I just heard it.
Okay. Oh, if you turn it up, you do, but you think it's great. Okay, perfect. All right, sounds good. I just wanted to double check, that's all. All right, so essentially what happened is the group walked in during their travels, and they were like, oh, I think we've seen this place before. This is a little bit familiar. And they were kind of like walking around trying to survey the area and leave it to New Kyle to step into an area where these ceiling demons started creeping out from the cracks and crevices of the ceiling. And they're just shadow and mist that just comes in, and all of a sudden you see white eyes peering at you. And they're coming through the ceiling. And from the ceiling as well comes crawling this very creepy, almost Pennywise the Clown-esque, when he has like the giant mouth with the big fanged teeth. And he's crawling on the ceiling almost like a crab walk. And he is hissing at the players. And we will start with Argyris. She will go first in the turn order.
All right, and 1 second, I just gotta. Okay, and the first thing she is doing is I have a cantrip called Ray of Frost. Let me see if
Nice.
it'll let me send it to the play. So it has a 60 feet range, and I'm going to aim at this one. Right. Come on, click. This one.
All right. And so a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it will take 2d8 cold damage because you're above a 5th level, correct?
Yes.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. Okay? Go ahead.
Roll. Does a 25 hit?
I would say yes, it does.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to open up my monster stat blocks so I can see what their fucking stats are.
Not the bad.
It would probably
9
go-
is its damage.
It takes 9 damage. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me
Mm-hmm.
just pull everybody up here because I have to adjust some things. Thank you so much for the follow, Esper Vex. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you are new here, we have the channel points are called blood tokens. So if you watch us for long enough, you could spend 500 blood tokens on giving the DM or players advantage or disadvantage, or you could spend 700 to give a player of your choosing inspiration. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. I am trying to pull up the Horror Becomes Them document, which has all of my shit on it. Oh, awesome. You saw the link from JSO's Discord. Perfect. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. We hope you enjoy the battle that is ensuing with the adventurers fighting 4 ceiling demons and a Macrosian demon. I am ill-prepared. I was off of work today, and I still fucked up. Worst DM ever. I didn't get their fucking HPs put in and shit. My dumbass over here.
Oops.
Alright, let's just do this real quick. Alright, that's 1. Two. And 4. I apologize, everyone. I am the worst DM ever. I didn't think to give them their HPs and shit like a idiot. And also figure out what their armor class was and stuff. Alright, and you did 9 points of damage on Ceiling Demon number 4, which is this one, so let me just quickly deduct that. Alright, and so that was your cantrip, and it is an action, so you have a bonus action or movement. What would you like to do?
So, the only other thing I'm gonna do is move. She's gonna want to move and trigger something else. She's gonna stay where she is. That's it. That's all I can do.
Staying where she is? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So it is going to be Ceiling Demon number 1's turn. I do want to just check something out here real quick. So Draco's eyes spent 500 blood tokens. He's giving Ivor advantage on his next roll. Just so everybody knows, Ivor is not here. Beckett wasn't feeling well, so he is not here. But I will make note that he is getting advantage, so I could use that during his roll. Ivor advantage 1d8. All right, perfect. And then Espervec said, I'll be real, 95% of every one of my sessions is created at the moment that I need it. No prep, only winging it. Same thing here. I do some prep. I do outlines and stuff like that, but some of the stuff I like to have organically happen, as well as I want the players to have a lot of say in what happens, so I try to do that. And how do you buy a new DM? Yeah, spend 1,000 bits, and somebody could take over. Okay, so it is Ceiling Demon number 1's turn now, so I will go ahead and get started with that. So Ceiling Demon number 1 is this one. So he is going to make his way across the ceiling down towards Mikael, since Mikael is the one that walked into that area, and he's going to attack him. The Ceiling Demon can do a few things. Oh, and I do, you know what? Oh, exactly. So that's actually halved. Just so everybody's aware, the Ceiling Demons have damage resistance to cold, fire, lightning, cold, fire, and lightning, and then bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons that are not silvered. So they do have some resistances, so that 9 actually was halved, so 4. because it was cold damage.
But its speed is still reduced to 10.
Yes, that is correct.
Cool. Yay!
All right, so this creature, he's a ceiling walker. He gets multi-attack. The demon makes 2 attacks with its short sword. Or sorry, I said that backwards. Short sword. I said that weird. So let me go ahead and attack. Let's see. So we're trying to attack Mikael. Mikael does. It does not hit. It's an 8. So that doesn't. The first attack does not hit. So it goes to swipe at you, and you're the one that actually walked in and triggered these creatures to start coming out. So you actually you looked up and started to see them come, kind of creeping through the cracks and crevices. So when it went to go move towards you and attack, you just kind of, ducked out of the way a little bit and were able to dodge the attack. And then it's going to swing the other way to try to attempt to hit you on its backhand. And it rolls an 11, which misses as well. So it is now Ivor's turn.
No, I do not like these creatures. They will die.
And he is going to move up and attack Ceiling Demon number 3. Alright, so let me roll to hit with his weapon.
So can we reach the ceiling demons from the ground then?
Yes, you can, because they're coming down. Can I get his character sheet pulled up? All right, here we go. Perfect. He's going to use his pike and attack with it. I don't know why it just rolled with advantage, but does a 15 hit? A 15 misses, so he goes to swing with his pike, and the ceiling demon kind of moves out of the way, and he just barely misses with the pike, so he will then back up. Does he get 2 attacks? I don't know what the fuck Ivor can do, so I wasn't expecting this. I think he gets a second attack, so... Actually, you could take 1 additional attack on your turn, once per rest if he does an action surge. Okay, so... I apologize, because I wasn't expecting to be playing Ivor this evening until 5 minutes before the stream started, so... I am not 100% certain exactly what he can do, Homeboy can do. Hello, Create Dally, thank you for coming in. Thanks for the follow, we appreciate it. I'm gonna just make a ruling and say he can attack twice. Fuck it, YOLO! So he will go ahead and attack with his pike 1 more time. And a 17 does hit. So he's going to roll damage. And he's gonna do 7 points of slashing damage, because it's halved. So, there we go. And that will be the end of Ivor's turn. It is now the Macrosian's turn. The Macrosian actually falls from the ceiling down to the ground. And it makes its way towards Mikael. And the Macrosian is also resistant to acid, cold, fire, and lightning damage. Also thunder damage, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons as well. Alright, so the Macrosian gets 2 attacks. It does a strength drain. So, Oh shit, I didn't realize how powerful this motherfucker was. So the strength drain, it says, it is, on a hit, it is 2d10 plus 3 damage, necrotic damage, and the target's strength score is reduced by 1d4 plus 1. The target dies if this reduces its strength to 0. Otherwise, the reduction lasts until the target finishes a short or long rest. If a non-evil humanoid dies from this attack, a new shadow quickly rises from its corpse and acts immediately after the Macrosian in the initiative count. The shadow is under the Macrosian's control. So if he kills any of you, your shadow becomes basically his companion and acts on his initiative turn. Alright, so he's going to attempt to...
About to die then.
attack Mikhail.
What do you...
Shit about to get rough.
Yeah.
Nope.
Real quick.
So I think he gets a +7. Oh, I just fucked that up. Stupid thing.
Jesus.
Let me just get this. He gets +7 to his attack hit, and he misses because 7 plus 4 is 11. So he misses
That
his
missed.
first attack, and he's going to attack a second time because he does get multi-attack. And the
And I died.
24 hits, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so he attacks you the second time. I gotta stop doing that. I don't know how to fix this. I'm gonna have to fuck around with this shit. I'm gonna do that. If you guys keep seeing the screen disappears, because I'm trying to pull up the stat block sheets of these creatures, and it keeps fucking making my right screen disappear. So it's 2d10 plus 3. Alright. So Mikhail is going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it's 1d4 plus 1 strength deduction.
Okay.
So your strength score... Oh, fuck me sideways. He rolled a 4. Plus 1 is 5. So your strength is going to go down by 5. Your strength score.
Okay.
Alright.
You didn't kill me, so.
Oh, fuck. Alright, and that's the end of the Macrosian's turn. If you guys are watching, I do want to just mention here that the group is definitely going to need your blood tokens this evening for advantage or giving me disadvantage because I didn't realize how fucking strong this Macrosian creature is. So yeah.
We all dying. TPK
Not
tonight.
looking good. Not looking good. Okay. So that is the end of the Macrosian's turn. It is now Arrowie's turn. Arrowie about to be like, anybody want to sign this contract? Because I'm getting the fuck out of here, motherfuckers.
Might be right behind you.
Erwi
leave
is going to
Nukayo.
stare at the Macrosian, put her paws on either side of her stole, slam it together, and cast Banishment.
Nice. So it's got to make a DC 15 Charisma save. Nice, okay. Let me see if it gets any... It's +3, so... It rolled. A 12 plus 3 is a 15. Meets it, beats it. Gosh. Alright, so it's not getting banished. Well, what does banishment do? Can you show us? I'm just curious.
Yes.
I want everyone in the chat to be able to see who's viewing and watching, so they know if she casts that again. So, banishment, you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. Nice. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demiplane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space, if that space is occupied. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one that you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space, if that space is unoccupied. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. So I rolled a 12 plus 3, which is 15. So it did beat or will meet the banishment requirement. So it did not get banished. But that was a fucking awesome idea. Yo, Dice and Dragons, what is up? Thanks for stopping in. We really appreciate it. So Arrowy, would you like to do anything else, or is that the end of your turn?
Arrowie's gonna say, I do not think so, and she's gonna turn around.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
All right. It is now Sealing Demon number 2's turn. And that is this one here. So he is going to come making his way down here, 5, 10, 15. And he's going to attempt to attack Ivor. He is going to use his short sword to attack. So let's see if it works. First attack is a 17 plus 5, which is a 22. And a 22, I believe, does hit Ivor. It does. So it is going to do the damage, which is 1d6 plus 3. So Ivor is going to take 6 points of damage. And then it is going to come back around with the short sword and attack Ivor again. And he rolls an 18, which is also going to hit. And Ivor is going to then take another 6 points of slashing damage. Alright. That's the end of Sealing Demon number 2's turn. It is now Sealing Demon number 3's turn. And that one is the one that's right here where Mikael is. So it is going to attack Mikael twice with its short sword. First attack is 9 plus 5, which is a 14. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Alright, so it misses its first attack. You just barely dodge out of the way there. And then it rolls a 5, so a 10 misses as well. So it is now Mikael's turn.
Okay. Let's take a look here real quick, because I have that sword and I can't remember what it does. Just a moment here. I'm trying to pull my notes up.
So as Mikael is looking up notes about the weapon that he has, if you're watching us right now, in the chat, tell us if you think that the group is going to live or die during this interaction with these Sealing Demons and the Macrosian Demon. Do you think that they're going to be able to survive? Are they going to get away? What do you think is going to occur? Let us know.
Could you just remind me, on those Sealing Demons, what they are, you know, what am I trying to say? What cuts their attack in half? Damage in half to them?
They have damage resistance to certain things.
But I meant, what were they again? I'm sorry.
What were what again?
The damage resistance that they have.
Oh, they're resistant to the ceiling demons are resistant to cold damage, fire damage, and lightning damage, as well as bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons that are not silvered.
God. Okay. Oh, I am surrounded, so I am going to use what is it called? Dimension Door.
Okay.
You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, or one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downward. So I am going to cast that and on it real quick. Get the hell out of Dodge. I'm sorry, my computer's not
You're good.
cooperating at the moment.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. And by best of us, I mean me. It happens to me. And by the best of us, I mean the worst of us. The last of us.
The Last of Us.
You're very welcome, Esper. I like to shout out everybody in the stream, so you're welcome.
Well, either way, it won't let me in the chat so who can read it. But I am
You
going
did
to...
Dimension Door, right? I think I
And
can.
I can see all the way
Does it let me post it?
over here.
I don't know if it lets me post it or not.
Normally I don't have any issues. It's just not working for me for some reason.
I was able to pull it up. I think I could post it. Boom!
There we go. Thank you.
So how far away did
I
you
appreciate
just teleport? Just the fuck out of Dodge?
Fuck out of Dodge, pretty much.
All right.
Um,
He dimension doored the fuck out of Dodge. All right. And is that the end of your turn?
And actually, I'm going to use my bonus action and give Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Who are you giving Bardic Inspiration to?
Arrowy.
All right. So Arrowy, you now have Bardic Inspiration. You guys also, Draco put in the chat here, Ivor, Arrowy, and Hemra had inspiration from the last session. So you get 1d8 that you could add to an attack roll, damage roll, saving throw, ability check, whatever you'd like to add it to. And Ivor has advantage, so he could roll advantage. Let me roll advantage. And Ivor has advantage and inspiration. And then Arrowy now also has Bardic Inspiration. So that's good. That'll help. And then what is up, NPN Pro Hunter? Thank you so much for stopping in. We appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream. All right. And is that the end of your turn, Mikael?
Yes, it's going to be the end of my turn.
All right. So it is now going to be Hemra's turn. What would she like to do?
I'm confused. Are we fighting or are we running? Shit.
You guys can
didn't wanna
talk
die,
during
that's
your
why I-
you can talk during your turn. So if you need to communicate what you're trying to do it.
Are we running or fighting? I see two people leaving.
I was just surrounded.
Arrowy, are we fighting or running?
A hasty retreat.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta.
You got a what?
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to agree with the bunny on this one.
Is this door still open? It's
It
not
is.
open, is it? Oh, it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, okay, then I can go 30, so I'll just step out the door. Alright.
All right. As you're
That's it.
stepping out the door, I do need for you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Awesome. My least favorite. Oh, wait, it's not that bad. Oh, if the dice. Oh, never mind. 13.
Give me a second. I have to figure out what the trap damage is.
I thought that trap was only in the middle because I saw it last time.
Was this the door that you saw I thought it was the opposite door. Was it this door that you...
No, we came in
No,
this door.
Yeah, it was that door. The one we came in was the one she's going out of.
Okay.
We
You're
knew
good.
it was in the middle.
You're good then. Yep. Sorry, that was my fault. Yep, you're good then. Don't even worry about that.
Okay.
I forgot you guys came in through this door, not the other door, so you're good. So you were able to, get out without an issue because you remembered exactly where the trap was in the middle. I can't remember. Did you relay that to everybody else that the trap was in the middle?
Yes, I did.
Okay. This is why I have to watch the streams in their entirety. Or take better notes. Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Alright. So it is now Sealing Demon number 4's turn. And that one is actually going to... It sees that everybody is kind of like backing up in this area and seeing that they're kind of like retreating. And it's going to make its way down 5, 10, 15. So
Is this... Which one is this? Is it number 4?
Oh, you're right. Yep. Sorry. I can only move 10 feet. Shh. My bad. So it's gonna go 5, 10 feet, and that is gonna be the end of its turn, and it is now Argyris' turn.
I think my computer froze. I don't see anything moving. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just realized I couldn't see anything moving even though you guys are talking, and I'm like...
Draco just redeemed another 500 blood tokens, so he's about to tell us if he's giving the DM disadvantage or if he's giving player advantage or disadvantage. He's giving advantage to Argyris. So on the next roll that you make, whether it be an attack roll or whatever, you will get to roll that with advantage.
What's my... work again? Okay. Yay, I can see again. Okay. So she is... Come on, work.
What does Argyris say when she sees Arrowy and Hemer start running for the door?
I don't think she would really say anything. She would mostly just observe, realizing that most of them are either trying to leave or vacating the fighting area, and she would follow.
Okay.
Hello. Why'd you do that? Okay. She is going to... Another spell. Where'd it go? I just had it up. Stupid. Alright, she is going to use... Oh, wait a... Okay, she is going to use Voltex Warp. It is a 2nd level spell. Yeesh. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you. What did you say?
Okay. I said I was gonna cast Vortex Warp. It's a 2nd level spell I have, and I'm trying to get it to show up. Here we go, display, and
All
is
right.
this.
So Vortex Warp. You magically twist space around another creature that you could see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. The target can choose to fail, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you could see within range. The chosen space must be on a surface or in a liquid that can support the target without the target having to squeeze. All right.
And I am going to use that on Ivor.
So Ivor is going to choose to fail. So you can.
And I'm going to try to put him here, right near Airwee.
All right.
But not on the spot where the trap is, like right in front of the trap.
Perfect. Let me look something up real quick.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to keep you guys from dying. I told Ivor I would try, so this is me trying.
Perfect. So I just wanted to see something. So, unoccupied space of your choice that you could see within range, and the range.
Oh, so I gotta see it.
Yeah, the range is 90
Okay,
feet,
so-
so you'd probably only be able to see to about right
Yeah.
here.
So that's where I'd stick them.
All right, perfect. All right.
All right.
So all of a sudden, Ivor's
And
like,
then
Whoa, what is happening?
I have removed you from the fight.
I'm okay.
And then she's gonna move herself. 1, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna move right here.
okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. So it is now Sealing Demon number 1's turn, which is this one right here. It sees that everyone is retreating, so it is going to make its way across the ceiling towards the group. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it's going to land right where Ivor is, and it is going to attempt to attack Ivor. He goes to swipe at him with the sword. And he's going to miss the first attack, so he swings over his head, completely misses. And he's going to swing for the second. He's coming back with a backswing and rolls a 16, which I believe does hit. Let me just double check. Yes, it meets it. So it beats it, so it hits him. So Ivor is going to then take 1d6 plus 3 damage. Ivor is going to take 6 points of damage. Alright. And that is the end of Sealing Demon's turn. So, it is now Ivor's turn.
We are leaving, is that right? Okay, we go now.
And he is going to make his way out. The only issue, so he's gonna 10. So typically, and forgive me if I'm wrong, anybody that's watching that's a DM, or Arrowy is a DM as well. You can't go through a space that's occupied by one of your friends, correct? Am I correct in saying that?
You can go through a space occupied by your friend. You just can't stay there.
Okay, so if I was gonna have Ivor, I could have Ivor go essentially around Hemer, because the only reason why I'm saying that is because if we were looking at it realistically, the trap is here in the middle, and it's obviously a space here. It's kind of like a small enclosed little area, so I don't know if realistically he'd be able to get around her without triggering that. So I'm just trying to look at it realistically.
Oh, that's that's a you call, sir.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't want to, because he's not gonna be able to like walk through her. He's gonna have to walk around her to get there. So he is going to attempt to get past that area, and he is going to have to make a dex save. So let me roll that beautiful bean footage for him. And he gets advantage. Thank God. Oh my God. Did you guys see that? In that one. So he, with that advantage that he got from Draco, thank you so much, sir. He was able to roll over what the DC was for the trap, so he was able to get around. So he's going to then land here, and that's going to be his movement, and then it is now the Macrosian's turn. So the Macrosian, let me look at Macrosian's speed, because he's a little smarter than the average bear. So he's gonna actually come at y'all. 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to attack Argyris. And he is going to do the strength drain. He's going to attempt to attack twice. He is going to miss with the first attack because he rolled a 10. And the second attack, he rolls a 19. Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
All right. You said that really frustratingly, angrily.
Oh, yeah, it hit.
All right, so you're going
I
to
was
take...
hoping to get away without getting hit today.
Understood. You're going to take 2d10 plus 3 damage, so you are going to take 15 points of damage.
Oh. Okay.
And then your strength score is going to go down by 1d4 plus 4. So your strength score is going to go down... sorry, why did I... It's not... It's 1d4 plus 1. Why did I say plus 4? Not what I was... So your strength score is going to go down by 2. And that is the end of the Macrosian's turn. It is now Arrowie's turn.
Alright, hold on. Let's see. Going to... with this... Is the Macrosian a humanoid?
The
Or is it
Macrosian
like
is a large, undead, chaotic evil creature.
humanoid creature or like monstrosity or something else? Something outside of humanoid?
So it doesn't actually physically say, it just says large, undead, chaotic evil. Let me look it up real quick. I apologize. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell kind of creature this is, because it just says it's an undead type, so it does not say if it's.
Well, you'll call because there's two separate spells. One is Hold Person, but there's another one called Hold Monster. So if you don't feel like it's humanoid, then I won't use it.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like a spirit creature. So I wouldn't say that it's a humanoid because it's basically like made out of just like shadow and like darkness.
Okay,
So
okay. Fair enough. I will try something else then. I'm going to try. Please tell me this uses intelligence. I don't remember.
shit's getting dicey, everybody. Alright, command. You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead.
Oh, it's undead. God damn it.
Yep, that is correct.
Just kidding then. Just kidding. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Draco, it is Arrowie's turn.
Just gonna run.
Okay.
Just gonna run.
And don't forget you can take a dash action, so if you want to run double your speed, you can.
Arroway squats down, puts 1 foot forward, ears back, becomes aerodynamic, and sprints. Ow.
Woo! Alright. So she gone. Woo! Be gone. Alright, so Arroway said, deuces, bitches! And she out. That's the end of Arroway's turn. It's now Sealing Demon number 2's turn. Which is Homeboy right here. So it is... That's the one that can only go 10 feet, correct?
Number
Or was
Four, I
that
thought it
number
was.
4? It was 4? Okay. So
number 4, but I think that's over now, isn't it? Or is it till their turn?
Till it's the start of your
Start
next
of my
turn.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah, so it can move its regular speed now.
Okay. So Draco just gave advantage again, so he gave Arroway advantage. So Arroway, you now have advantage. Alright, so this Sealing Demon's going to make its way down here to where Argyris is. Argyris is starting to get surrounded, which is not good. And it is going to attempt to swipe at her with its short sword. It's going to try to attack and hit her twice. First hit is a 9 plus 5, which is a 14. That does not hit, correct?
Nope.
Alright, and then the second attack is going to swipe back around, and it rolled a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Alright. So then you take 1d6 plus 3 slashing damage. So you're going to take 5 points of slashing damage. And that is the end of Sealing Demon number 2's turn. It is now Sealing Demon number 3's turn. This one is actually gonna focus its attention on Mikael. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna land here. And he's going to swipe at Mikael twice with his short sword. First one is going to be a 19, which I believe is going to hit.
Yep.
And Mikael is going to take 8 points of slashing damage. And then it's going to attack with its second attack. And it misses the second attack. It rolls an 8. So it is now Mikael's turn.
Okay. Mikhail is going to. One moment. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself. And
Okay.
and gone. And I don't know, can Sealand even see somebody who's invisible? I don't know if they have like any special.
Let's see. It doesn't say anything of that nature. It just
Okay.
says they can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. Gravity for the demon is always reversed. It walks normally upside down on ceilings. Cannot take fall damage. So it doesn't say anything about invisibility. Now, let me... Were you able to post invisibility, or...
I don't know why it's not letting me post it for some reason.
It's fine. I'll copy and paste it.
I'm having technical difficulties now.
You're good. Alright, a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it is on the target's person. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. You are invisible. And let me just post the invisible condition as well, just so everybody can see what that actually means in regards to just things. Oh, that didn't work. So it basically just says an invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And at the end of your turn, sir.
No, I am going to move. Let's see.
Now I will make
Okay.
it. I will make a judgment call here. Since you just went invisible, the creature knew like where you were. So what I do want you to do, if you are going to move out of its range, since it said that it could, creature can sense if you make noise. So I'm going to say, like, when you're going past it, please roll a stealth check to make sure that the creature can't hear or like feel your presence moving away from it.
Still. Should pop up here in a second.
You good?
There we go.
Nice, 19. All right, perfect. So you're able to go by without an issue. So go ahead and move your movement.
5, 10, 25, 30. Okay, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, perfect. It is now going to be Himura's turn. So we'll go ahead and move back down. Is she going to also piece the fuck out? Is she out?
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, so she gone, she run. She said deuces, and she followed behind Arrowy and said, I'm out, bitch. And she gone. So we will remove Arrowy, and here we go. It is now Sealing Demon number 4's turn. which is the one that was unable to move more than 10 feet. So it's just going to 5, 10, just make its way down here. And that's the end of Ceiling Demon 4's turn. It's now Argyris' turn.
Okay. I'm going to try something. And we shall see if it works.
Words.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
I don't want to make. You know what? I would be able to tell. Hold up. I want to double check before I do this.
Take a deep breath. You got this.
Would Vortex Warp work on me?
Let me go back up and read it.
It doesn't say yes, but it doesn't say no, so I'm not quite.
It says another creature you can see, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Alright, Alright, so I'm going to use another one of my cantrips then. And
Okay.
it is... this one. On... him.
Okay. Shocking
Roll for it.
grasp. Lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to a creature that you try to touch. Make a melee spell attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. And don't forget, I believe you still have something. Advantage, I think?
Advantage, I do. Because I didn't need it for the other thing. Ooh, okay. So I get advantage, so I get to roll. 1. Oh, thank you. Please, please.
12 is not going to hit. Why'd you just yell? Are you good?
Uh-huh. I get advantage though, right?
Yeah, so 12 didn't hit.
Hold on, I just rolled a nat 20. It's not showing?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that-
showing now. It's showing now.
I'm about to say, I rolled a nat 20, that's why I screamed.
All right. Perfect. Good shit. Nat 20 up in this bitch. All right, so roll the damage.
Okay. Rolling damage. Roll. It's not bad. Not bad. Now, I could use my bonus action. Run.
So it's doubled, so it's going to take 22 points of lightning damage. However, I believe it's...
I think it's, isn't it resistant?
Yes, it's
you think you said it was
resistant,
resistant.
So, yep, so it's only going to take 11 points of that lightning damage.
That's fine. All I know is that it can't attack me as I run away, so only... I think the shadow demons get opportunity of attack when I try to run.
Yes, both of them will both get an opportunity of attack on you. That is correct.
Alright. Good. They hit a lot less hard.
All right, so as you're walking away, one's going to swing at you, and it rolls a 17 plus 5, so that's a 22, so that one hits.
Yeah, that hits.
And...
I would say that hits.
Oh, the other one, nat 20 plus 5. God.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to take, the first attack is 1d6 plus 3 damage. So you're going to take 6 points of slashing damage on the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then the nat 20 is going to be doubled, so you're going to take... Oh, it rolled max damage. You're going to take 18 points of damage for the second hit.
So that's 24.
Yeah.
Cool. So as I'm moving away, that's my movement. 1, 2, 5. Oh! I am out of here. I'm gone. I leave. I survived enough to get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Because 30 would be just enough to get out of this map.
Alright, so we will say, poof, be gone. It is now, you guys are leaving Mikhail. Mikhail is like, bruh.
We can get through it.
Hey, at least I'm invisible.
Very true, very true.
Fine.
Alright, give me 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Adam, I am sending you a message on Discord.
Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. I have to look myself.
Good. As we're looking at a couple things real quick, I do want to just thank everybody that's still watching. We do really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Draco, for the advantage roll for Argyris. That helped her roll in that 20, so that's awesome. We do have 8 viewers. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you guys. Like, seriously, we love playing this game. We have a great time together. You're just basically, you know, sprinkles on the top of the cake or whatever, you know, cherry on top of the ice cream, whatever the case is. So thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And I think, okay, perfect. Okay.
Yep, I mentioned you.
Because something happened and your token went wacko. It said you only had
Yeah, I don't know why.
12 HP.
I was wondering
out of-
that too, but I was just like...
I'm like, who, the what, the where? Okay, so it's now Sealing Demon number 1's turn, which is this guy right here. He is going to make his way 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to attack Ivor twice. Oh, rolls a 19 plus 5, so that is a 24. So the first attack hits. And then the second attack. We've rolled a 19 again. Jesus, Louises. Alright, so 1d6 plus 3 for the first attack. Oh, max damage, so 9. And 1d6 plus 3. So 9 and 4. So 13 points of damage Ivor is going to take. Alright. And that's the end of Sealing Demon's turn. It's now Ivor's turn. Ivor is going to say, I'm piecing the fuck out of here.
Wait for me.
And he's going to go to run. And the Sealing Demon does not get to make an opportunity of attack because he already did an opportunity of attack on Argyris. And, well, no, because that was just his turn. So that resets, doesn't it, when it becomes their turn again? I think that's how that works. Yes. So he will get to attack him once as he's running away. Oh, I messed that up. I hit the wrong button. So he tries to swing at him as he's running away, and he rolls a 19. So he is going to hit him as he's leaving, give him a parting present, and he's going to take 6 points of damage. And Ivor is able to GTFO. So he runs away. And it is now Macrosian's turn. He is basically just going to, you know, make his way towards the opening, the door there. And he's just going to kind of stand there. And then it's Sealing Demon number 2's turn. Which is this one right here. He's just going to kind of make his way down there as well. And number 3 is going to follow behind. Where is number 3? What the hell? Oh, he's the one that's all the way up in the... So he's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just make his way past the invisible Mikhail. And it's now Mikhail's turn. So now Mikhail has to try to... yeah. I don't know what he's going to try to do. What are you going to do, bro?
Oh, I'm going to cast Dimension Door. Dimension Door.
There you go.
And I'm going to visualize myself outside of it, outside of this room, and to where all of my peeps are, and get the hell out of Dodge. Get the fucking hell out of here. Move me. Print screen. Come on.
All right, so he is going to teleport himself from his current location to any other spot within range. You arrive exactly at the spot desired. It could be a place that you could see, one you could visualize, or one you could describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downward or upward. And you can go within 500 feet, so you're just going where all your boys are?
Yep.
All right. All right, so you just say, adios, motherfuckers!
Deuces.
Caduceus,
Come on.
and he out, and that means that's the end of the turn order, because y'all are no longer in this motherfucker, and you are now in the outside of this area. So let me.
Woo! We
Yeah.
survived!
I'm so glad I took those spells when I did.
I didn't even realize I had the vortex warp until I was scrolling through my thing, got all the way to the bottom. I was like, what on earth can I... Oh my goodness, I can help somebody. Yes! I
About
just
the
realized
Dimension Door
that.
too is if somebody's within 5 feet of me, I can grab them and take them with me.
Ooh, that is handy.
I can't use it anymore because I don't have any more level 4 spell slots.
Real quick, before we
I'm fucked.
came here last session, where were you guys? You were outside the town, right?
We were inside the town. We went into the assumed guy's house, his last house, and then there was this doorway that Arrowy found, and we went. I think it was Arrowy, and then we went down, 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 and lo and behold, it was the place we remember.
Yeah, it was like a hidden underground stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I just have to. Arrowy, did you take it? You didn't take any damage, did you?
I did not.
Okay. Argyris, can you send me a Discord message what your HP is at currently? Same with Himra
Oh,
and
yeah, absolutely.
Mikhail. Because since I deleted your tokens, it fucked me up. It fucked me up.
1 second. Wow.
Wait, no, I lied. That's. I was like, it's that one.
Okay, you were trying to make yourself a little bit stronger there.
No, I wasn't.
I know it was an accident. I know. I know. Can everybody hold on? Let me just double check something. All right, I already got her. Can everybody also send me a Discord message, Arrowy, Himra, Mikhail, and Argyris? Because I think I have Evors. Yeah, I got Evors. Send me your current AC as well. Some of these tokens are all jacked the frick up. But as we're doing that, we're gonna teleport back here to the town. That's where we're at. So we're gonna go back. You guys are in that building. We don't have like a map for that, so you guys are just, we're using theater of the mind. You guys are just in the building. In that person's place. Alright, so I have yours. Yours is good.
I can't see.
Yours is good.
There we go.
Alright, there we go. Gotcha. Alright, there's that. And then,
Yeah.
last but not least, okay. Alright, perfect. Alright. So, we're going to stop the fight music because we're no longer in a fight. We're going to get some... Alright, so you guys make your way out of that dungeon, and you guys are basically running as fast as you can to get the hell out of there. You make your way back up, the steps and through the trap door that was there, and you're now back in the building that you were in.
This town has many hidden secrets.
I'm sorry.
Yikes, bro!
I'm so sorry.
all
I
up, all up in everybody's ear.
I'm sorry, I wasn't good enough. I'm sorry.
Anyway, what was we saying before we were sneeze interrupted?
She's gonna look around and say, "This town has many secrets. I am still one for burning it down."
I'm starting to agree with you on this.
Oh, good. She sits down and she gets out her tools to start a fire.
Hold on, I might
What
have some
about all
alcohol.
the
I think that will make it go a little bit faster.
What about all the innocent people?
What innocent people? We have been attacked. We have been thrown into different situations where we might die. There are no innocents here. All these people, they should probably ban. Contracts first? No, just ban, because we could be put in bad situations again. Yes, let me get my flint. Starts going through a box.
What about Dardor the Mighty? I would like to save him. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, we have to save him, or he's probably gonna kill you. Ivor is probably gonna kill you if we don't.
We need to at least get him.
Alright, you get one date with him. See how it goes.
One date and then the whole thing
He
burns.
breaks your heart. We burn.
More than Hemra got.
You should not let
Oh.
yourself be led by your heart. But we shall find him. Let's go.
Did you pull out your flint box?
Yes, she has a flint and she has her torch. She's like ready to go.
Okay, well he's over here. Down at the bottom.
I am not quite sure that we should destroy everyone in this village. My creators are still here.
Erwi squints at the robot woman. Who is to say that they are not evil too?
Don't give the robot an existential crisis, man! Don't do that!
Man, out of session, we should probably also not do Ivor's date without Ivor actually here, because I'm pretty sure he might get
Right.
upset.
True.
Right? I wanted.
I want to mutton
He
and
gets 2
mingle.
dates.
But I will wait
Is
for
it-
right
is it-
time.
Daytime?
It's never
It's
daytime.
darkness.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Remember darkness. That's right. I tell you what, I think perhaps we give a small window of time. And in that time, whoever we can find who does not seem suspicious, we will gather them at the edge of town, and then we will light it all on fire. Because those who do not come clearly are part of this evil magic.
Maybe it would help
Like you're
if
thinking.
we had some of your list. Because what if we go to someone and we're like, oh, you seem innocent, and then they're not?
Oh, do not worry. I have my list. We shall all go together, because I cannot trust you to be by yourself, because you all like to die. So we will all go together, and we will make sure that no one on the list goes with us. And if they are on the list, we tell them to gather here at this house. That we will protect this house. And then we will light the whole town on fire with them.
Arui, will you ask the ones on the list to sign your contract?
Oh yes, of course. Though I think their souls probably already belong to devils and demons.
It wouldn't hurt to try.
She touches her nose. Like,
All right, so what do you guys want to do? Just keep in mind, the creatures were not too far behind you. So even though you're out of initiative turn order here, they can still get to where you are. So I would,
Yeah.
you know.
I was
just
gonna
saying.
say before
Just
you
saying.
said that, maybe we should burn this house down because
Yeah, like
we're being followed.
let me
Arrowy, maybe you should burn this house down.
Aries already lighting her torch.
Ivor, get out of the house! Ivor?
Oh yes. Sorry, I was daydreaming about Dardor the Great.
What makes him so great?
His large hat. Now move.
Large hat. The hat that doesn't
I believe
Large,
the saying
large.
is,
Got
wouldn't
it.
you like to know?
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to say that again.
Sorry. I believe the saying is, wouldn't you like to know? Or possibly it's below the belt, if you know what I mean.
Aries looks at Mikhail. Would you like to know? Is this a couple's thing? I do not know your traditions. You are very foreign to me in the things you like. She starts blowing on the fire to get it going.
I just looked down at Arrowy. I'm a bard. Fuck anything.
Oh, we should ask
Teach you
him.
that at college.
Perhaps it is something he is into as well.
I hope so.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
You guys are gonna kill me.
Well, we had better start. Because this shall spread fast, I think.
Probably.
so
Are they-
we're
are
burning
they
down
close
everything
together?
anyway. Got it.
You just see this house just engulf in flames, and from inside the house you hear some noises.
Ha! Choke on that! She's blowing the fire a little bit more. She turns to the android. Do you think that shadows burn? Do you have a log of all the information in the world? Were you built with all the information that your makers had? Or just all the information?
I hate that I'm actually buffering in real life, trying to fully understand what you just said. Okay.
Does she have a buffering face like,
Pretty much just the eyes just like instead of orange they kind of just go blue, just like and like this little white goes around her eyes. It looks like a loading little dot going around in her eyes.
What
That
does
could be
what
her
does Siri
buffering.
normally say? Doesn't Siri normally say like 1 moment, please?
Hey,
One
Broka,
minute.
quick, ask her a sympathy question.
Don't know this
Ah.
one.
What time of day is it?
Time is a social construct. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. It was an
Y'all are a mess.
opportunity. I had to do it for the
Well-
meme.
Well, as y'all were joking about social constructs and what time of day is it, and did she know this and did she know that, all of a sudden you hear something.
I'm not connected.
From the buildings surrounding you, you start seeing shadows of arms and limbs start reaching out through the windows, reaching for you. What do you do?
When I can see, I'll let you know. My screen froze
Run
again.
away. Run away.
Run away! Run away!
What's everyone else doing since Argyris is now broken? She's stuck in fucking defrag mode. I am
VSAD.
rebooting.
I'm sorry. I do not understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I can do a buffering voice.
Oh, that is okay. Don't worry about the question. We should just carry on. Himura, lead the way, please.
Where are we going?
Oh, to rescue all the, she uses quotations, innocents in this village.
But honestly, I only care about Ivor's innocent.
Doors start bursting open of the houses that are surrounding you.
Alright, we're just leaving.
Run,
Let's go.
run,
Let's
run.
go. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna look down this row right here. Do I see anything coming from what's-his-face's house?
Dardor the Great's house?
Yeah, that one right there.
You do not see any shadows or any creatures at this point in time from that area.
Do I see any from this area then right in front of me?
No, these three houses, you do not see any shadows or darkness coming from the houses at this point in time.
While that's going on, I'm casting Healing Word on myself. I just realized I'm really low on health.
Italian Siren just said the Siri voice gets inspiration.
Thank you.
It is pretty spot on and amazing, I have to say.
It is.
Thank you.
Mikhail, duck down and do a run by. When he comes out, you just grab him and we run.
Got it.
Come on.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'll knock on his door.
Yeah, she's definitely looking at this scrawny little Mikhail body like, she's gonna turn around to Ivor and be like, but when he fails, you do the same thing. You will grab him and pick him up.
Who is at my door?
Oh, shit. It's Himura. I don't know if you know my name, but we were here before. I was here with Ivor.
Oh, handsome small man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Give me a moment.
And you don't hear anything else. You just hear like some movement going around inside of the house as he says that he needs a moment.
You don't have a moment. I need you to hurry up, please.
I need to grab some things. Please give me a moment.
Oh, can I I really want to try and kick this door, but I also don't think it.
I was about to say, perhaps we should try Evor's. Hold up. I just totally lost what it was like Evor's method. There we go. Perhaps we should try Evor's method.
Yes, just get in there and grab him.
Wait, is the door unlocked? Or is it locked?
You go to open the door, and the door is currently locked.
I said wait a minute, please.
Oh, I'm gonna try and kick his door down, and can I use my inspiration?
You sure can.
It's a D8, right?
Yep.
And I roll a strength for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so, oops, that's not it. I'll roll the strength first, and then I'll add the D8. Oh, we're lucky I'm adding a D8. Oh, really?
So you go to
Just
kick.
11.
You go to kick the door, and it budges a little bit, but it does not open.
What are you doing? Stop kicking my door. Give me 1 moment.
That's dumb.
You have 5 more seconds.
Ivor
4.
Ivor comes around.
Please, it is me, Evo. Please come. There is spirits coming to kill all of us. We need to go.
And he goes and opens his door, and as he's going to open the door, you see behind him more spirit creatures coming out through the ceiling and the walls.
It's unfortunate. Bye, Doctor. They're great.
But Ivor actually rushes to the door and grabs him. I just need to roll a strength check to see if he's able to pick him up. I think Ivor
Yes, over the
still
shoulder.
Oh my god, yes.
Ivor still has inspiration, so he gets a D8.
Come on.
He rolls a 12. Come on, D8.
Please.
Ah, shit! Oh, I hate this. Ivor goes to pick him up, and he is unable to lift him over his shoulder, and the spirits start to engulf Dardor the Great.
Wait. If he's starting to pick him up and look like he's struggling, Arrowy would like to stick her hand under his butt and try to assist with her tiny bunny strength.
Okay, do it. Do it.
And since Argyris is right there as well, she would probably help too. It won't be much help, but
Probably much. Bear was like,
It's not that important, guys. Come on, just leave him.
I got 15.
All right, Argyris grabs him and lifts him the rest of the way up and onto Ivor's shoulder, and you guys are able to run.
that's amazing. I imagine Ivor like, "Ah!" and her like, "Da-da-da," and she just walks up like,
Picks him up by the back of his shirt, puts him on Evor's shoulder. Let's go.
Are we going to the monk's
Walks away.
house?
That probably sounds like the best idea I have heard all day.
I don't remember where the monk's house is. Is it this thing
But
right
it
here?
is back up that way, so we can go the back way, away from the houses, please.
Yeah, this way. This were the way I was gonna go. I'm just choosing to walk and not next to the fences.
Exactly.
Arrow's gonna go ahead and flint another one of her torches and just toss it. And she
I guess burning down later is not an option anymore.
Well, we have Darder, so we're good, right?
When we said that,
Hey.
it was 5 minutes ago. So technically, it is later.
And,
Oh.
and since these
Sorry,
hou-
I'll believe you on the technicality.
and since these houses are all like row homes, essentially, all of them are fucking going the fuck up.
Oh no, the
The-
elf lady.
Yep, the elf lady, the other little guy.
I don't care about the little guy, but the elf lady. She was nice.
Well, she dead now.
Oh well.
Allegedly.
maybe she was
Maybe
already
she
dead.
escaped. Jeez,
Yeah,
go
so-
darker.
All right, so you guys make your way back to Homeboy's place. Nameless Monk. As you walk up to the Nameless Monk's location, the door is wide open.
Yeah, fuck that. He's a
Mm.
celestial. He's fine.
Is he
Dead.
though? Is he? We're not sure. Oh God, we're gonna die.
Arrowy, burn this house too.
Say no more. And she
I would
throws the torch.
Whoa, wait, what? You guys are just you guys hold on a second. I'm gonna ask. I just want to ask. Are you burning
Don't
down the
do
Nameless
that!
Monk's house?
Please don't.
No.
Are you being
No.
serious? Oh my God.
Oh no, did she
No.
really say that?
Did I
Oh, we
really
can-
say that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did Hemer really say that? And
I mean, I'm not gonna take
my-
it back.
my
And
reaction.
Arrowweed threw the torch. She was like, yep.
My
Okay.
reaction is he's a celestial. If he can't save himself, that sounds like a him problem. Maybe that's gonna turn him
I
evil.
like
I
this
don't know.
thinking.
Okay. Alrighty.
Losing
then.
Ymira changed
Um,
Hemera. Holy crap.
Jesus. Alrighty then. So
Holy frick.
yeah.
He's gonna back up away from the house because it's gonna be on fire.
So let me get in here a little bit. Whole fucking town is ablaze.
Not expecting this.
Arrowweed's gonna throw
Well,
the
there
torch
goes-
and
was the guy's Gary.
And it's
Oh,
your
God.
it's your doppelgangers. You all are fighting each other. Damn it!
Ooh,
I
that was
shouldn't have
scary.
I shouldn't have pasted that yet.
Oh, that's
when
unfortunate.
Arrowweed throws the
Ooh.
torch, she's gonna yell into the house, "If you are for the gods and of the gods, then you should save yourself!" And she will throw the torch and run.
Burning down the house.
All right, so the building starts setting ablaze. You see fire start engulfing the roof. As that is happening, you hear some you hear something from inside the home. Let me see if I can find it. You hear this from inside the home.
And his name is John C.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong thing. That wasn't it. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from inside the house. That was the wrong thing. Sorry. That was the wrong
Burst through the door.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah. All of a sudden, John. Well, no, you just saw the door burst open, but nobody walked through because you can't see him, so you wouldn't be able to see John Cena walking through the door there. So he just, But no, that was an accident. I clicked the wrong fucking thing. Where the hell is it now? Anyway, you hear people screaming inside of the building, and just then out bursts two people. If I can fucking get back to the screen. Outbursts two people from it is Bethrina and Ina. And they're coughing. What the hell? What just happened?
Wait, did they come out this door right here? Like there's a door here? Or the door's down here?
The door, they came out from this side here.
Okay.
So they come bursting out and they're like, what is going on? Why is the building on fire?
We should go.
And the monk is still inside. He was sleeping.
Not to wait. He's for the gods. Now let's go. Everyone's gonna start taking off.
Yeah, where are we going now? Not that way. Not towards all the shadows.
Okay. Stop.
Now, Himura, now we go to your village.
My village.
That is where this all started, yes? From your family? This is your... Oh, wait. Was it...
It
Yeah,
started
it's
here,
Himura's
in
great
this town.
grandfather. But it
But
started.
do we know that?
Yes, you know that.
Okay, okay. It started with you. Therefore, we go back to the beginning.
At the beginning is not my village. My village is a human village, and I was sold to the humans. It's not that village. I mean, that's where everyone died. I guess we could go back and look there. If we can
Yes,
make it
probably
out of here, this
something to
city.
be found. Yes, let's go. She's definitely gonna be tossing torches. I think I've got like 10.
I'm gonna be honest. I cut out as soon as Ina and Bethrina came in.
They just basically said, "What the hell's going on? Why was the building on fire?" And then they said, "Holy shit, the nameless monk's still in there." And then Arrowy just said, "He's for the gods. He'll be fine."
Would Himura know which way to go to get out of here, or were we just traveling?
You would remember the way you came in.
Okay.
All right, so buildings are on fire as Arrowy is just setting like literally all these houses on fire. She don't give a fuck if anybody's living in any of these houses. She
Yeah,
just
they're
Nah,
with
they're all
shadows.
demons.
she's just
They're all
ready to
She's
roll.
just
Just
following
shadows.
behind Himura and just throwing torches. She's gonna throw 9. So she'll keep 1.
Okay.
Where am I going?
Where are you going?
You said I would know the direction that I came in. I would go that direction.
Okay. So where are you guys trying to go? You guys are trying to go back to Himura's fucking hometown?
A human hometown, yeah.
I don't think that would.
I don't think it's gonna do us any good either, but we might as well try, right?
I love
If-
you. I love you guys, but
Hold on.
fuck, I
hold
was
on,
not
hold on,
prepared
hold
for this.
Hold up. I'm sorry, because I guess that's the conversation I missed. If we're going to the beginning, wouldn't we go to wherever the BBEG's daughter lived?
She lived in this town that you guys are setting ablaze.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why
there's
wouldn't we
which
go to
town
her
left?
home?
Can't, it's on fire.
I mean,
Because this
We
all
at least-
started with Himura. Like, her town died, and then she came running in, brought the whole fucking plague with her, so we're gonna go back to her place. Look for some clues.
yeah, but that wouldn't be that's not the origin. That's just one of the places the darkness hit. We spoke about that at the beginning.
True.
It's not the origin place of the darkness. Apparently this is the origin place of the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
But the darkness came when she came.
It probably would've
she
changed it
is
away.
the reason this is happening. And the witch.
I'm just
Burn the witch. Oh god, please don't. Alright, you know what? I'll jump in the fire myself if it'll make you all happy.
I'm just setting buildings on fire while you guys are having a discussion. So you guys.
I don't think that the darkness will stop if I die. But
If
it'll make
anything,
you
it might
happy,
get worse.
If it'll make you happy, I'll
no.
step into a burning building.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't do anything. Next suggestion. You're going to be the sole survivor of this, just so you know.
No.
You're
In
gonna,
that case, I'm jumping into a burning building. No, I'm just kidding.
you're gonna be the Nev Campbell of our story here. That was a Scream reference. Sorry, I'm a Scream nerd.
It's hilarious.
Yep.
I mean, the whole town is on fire. There's not really
Did we
much we can
check-
go to now.
Did we check these buildings over here? I'm pretty sure we checked this one, but I don't think we checked the ones leading up this way and the road going here.
You did not.
The
So-
mayor told us where he lives. Maybe we should go to the mayor's house.
Unless the mayor house is on fire.
Do you know where the mayor's house is?
He told us where it
Told
was.
us.
He told us to come if we needed anything.
Okay.
Which we
Somewhere
do.
in the cemetery.
Yes.
You
So
should
we are
know
all
that.
clear. We are going to the mayor's house. After we have just seen all these things coming out of the ground. Whew, everybody keep running. She's like, I think this town is. How do you humans like to say these things? I think this town is fucked. We should move along. No good will come from this town.
Yeah, except for I don't know which way the mayor's house is, you know. I forget.
The mayor's house is all the way on the other end, in the outskirts of the. I'll back out so y'all can see.
Is it the
in the stream? It's see where I'm pinging here.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Uh-huh.
out
Saddle?
there. Can you
Of
see?
course he'd be out there
Yay!
all alone. Maybe the
He's the
mayor
fucking
has
mayor.
something to do
He
with
lives
this.
in a
In the middle of
pineapple under the
town.
sea. No, the mayor does not live in the middle of the town. The mayor is the fucking guy who has the biggest mansion and the biggest building in the outskirts of town. He don't even want to
Ivor!
live in the town.
Ivor, you should cross this bridge. I watched what happened on all the other bridges you guys have crossed. Maybe you should cross this one too.
I'm
You should
pretty
cross
sure
it
that
first.
bridge is fine. We went through it before. That's how we got over here.
Alright. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Unless it changed, but I was pretty
I'm
sure that one
trusting
was
you.
perfectly fine when we came over. I am pretty sure.
All right, make a con save. No, just kidding.
Jesse, no!
Make a con save. I can fly, bitches.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do a Pee Wee Herman laugh.
I didn't mean to go there.
I just couldn't help myself.
Is anyone coming with me, or am I going to the mayor's house by myself?
Arrow's waiting for everybody to get on across.
Get on across. Yeah, one at a time. You don't want to cause a bridge collapse.
I think oh no, actually it'd probably be better for the metal being to go over first, because that way if she falls in, at least someone has a chance to get her out.
I'll stand back here.
Buildings are on
well, hi.
fire.
Surprise.
Surprise! Surprise, motherfucker!
I feel like Argyris would want Ina and Bethrina behind her.
Are you sure?
They're civilians. I would assume we would keep them in the middle of the group.
Are they real civilians?
Are you positive? No, I'm just fucking around. I'm just kidding. You could do it. Yeah, that's fine.
I can't.
Give me a
I was
second.
gonna say I can't move them, or else. Yeah. There we go. I will scooch. I will scooch. So I can get my thing to work. Scooch.
As you're getting ready to walk by this building here, I don't know if you can see my ping.
I'm not trying to walk.
You hear the following.
Oh god.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, come on, man. Just trying to get out of the burning building place.
So, as you guys are making your way to the mayor's location, I will call for a pause in the game because it is midnight. So we are going to take a 10-minute break. If you are here, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here and watching still. We are going to take a little bit of a break, so we'll be back in 10 minutes at 10 after midnight, and we will return. So see you soon. Stick around.
Cool.
Guys, I feel like my god is gonna have some words to say to me. Just telling the bunny to burn the city.
Excommunicated.
Don't worry, I have a god for you. No problem.
I mean, I'll just become an oath breaker, you know? Just become
Oh, and check
evil.
your messages when you get a moment.
This is fun. I'm having fun.
This is a lot of fun.
gnome. Yeah, I mean, like the 3 people we met, we only saved 1. I love the idea of just Argyris coming over, like picks up the orc dude and just sets him on her shoulder. She's like, "Let's go. It is time to get a move on."
I mean, that
Check
one
the
person was
general
psycho,
Chat
right?
when you get a chance.
Yeah, I mean, the gnome nobody really liked. I mean, after Lufty, I don't think we'll be open to any gnome in our life. Poor Lufty.
Wait, what
Were
are
you
we
saying
doing?
that to, Micah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check the general chat real quick. I posted
Oh.
some stuff.
Oh, fun. I love looking at stuff. Oh boy. I'm scared now.
This is our lives now.
Yes.
Yes.
I
We
so
kidnapped
badly
and
wish
set shit on fire. We are pirates.
we are pirates.
We
Arg,
are.
matey.
We stole the booty. Just saying, we did.
Ugh. I so badly wish I could cast Fireball. I wish that was in my realm of abilities. I want to so bad now.
Yep, all I got is good spells, because, you know, Paladin, who's supposed to be good.
I actually have quite a bit of spells that I can work with. But the thing is, most of the things we're fighting.
The spells are all over the place. In a
I mean, I
bard, I
could
can kind of just do whatever I want.
lucky. I could cast Flaming Spear, but it's like my level 2, and I don't have very many level 2 spell slots. So I'm like, I don't want to use it for that. I want to use it for something important. Like if I have to vortex somebody again, because I've got 1 left.
This is a good move.
I am very proud of myself for figuring that out. I was like, "Ooh, I can do this. Oh, I can save Ivor." So proud of myself.
No, I have everything from fear to bestow curse to cure wounds, dimension door, ability.
Now I gotta pull up my
A little
home.
from here, a little from here, a little from here.
I have protection from good and evil, and I haven't used it once on anyone. Oops.
Wow. I haven't used this vicious mockery at all. And that's a cantrip.
I have Ray of Frost, which you guys have seen, Shocking Grasp, which I love because yes, if I need to run, I can run now. Part of me wanted to try to use Grease and see if Mahone would let me use that as a way to like increase the fire, just for chaos reasons. Oh, see, I was smart. I gave my character the spell Jump. Because that seems to be our favorite pastime, is jumping
Just
over
thinking
stuff.
about those tender little White Castle burgers.
Acid rivers?
Those little itty bitty grilled onions that just explode in your mouth like flavor crystals every time you bite into one. Just makes me want to burn this motherfucker down.
Forgot I had that.
Come on, Boogie, let's burn this motherfucker down! Come on! Boogie, let's burn this motherfucker down!
Ooh, that's crazy.
Let's burn it!
Oh my, I'm just looking at my spell list.
Not sure if anybody was able to hear that if you're watching the stream. I was just playing a video. I was trying to find an MP3 to play it, but it didn't work. Sadly.
Oh no, an ad. I have to go to the DMV tomorrow. Can someone kill me IRL, just temporarily, like a temporary death? So that way I don't have to deal with that. And like make a doppelganger and put them in my place so they do that instead of me.
Feign death.
I posted what the MP3 I was trying to play. I posted the GIF in or GIF or whatever the hell it's called in our Discord.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
Holmes, check your messages whenever you get a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check that motherfucker. Just so everybody knows in the chat, if you're still sticking around or if you just are joining us, we're in a little bit of an intermission. We're going to be getting back to it at 10 after, so in a couple more moments.
I'm so excited. I'm so glad I have Arrowy back. I think I'm the only one in right now.
You mean where?
Oh, no, there is somebody else. Okay. I thought I
My
was just
bad.
talking to myself. No, you're good. I was like, I just thought I was by myself. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna bye. You scared me.
I think we need to change spots, Jade. I don't want to stand next to your people that I don't trust.
That's fine with me. I just moved out of the way so the others could get in space.
Stand up here.
Fire frenzy. Baby, baby.
It's on fire. There we go.
I'm sure someone named Fire Frenzy is enjoying this.
Yeah, she is.
Mario?
It's me.
All right, and we are back. So the group is making their way to the mayor's location. So let's do it. Ivor is gonna. Are we just waiting for everybody else to get across, or?
Yes.
As you're walking by buildings, you hear banging on doors, doors opening. There's creatures that are starting to make their way through the windows of these locations.
Alright, I also have a torch and flint. I'm gonna do the same thing Arrow's doing.
Okay.
Argyris is gonna follow. She's
To
gonna
this
mimic,
one,
and she'll do it to
for
this one.
sure.
Do you two go across the bridge?
Yep. No,
No,
not
these
me.
two guys.
I'm across.
Burn the bridge down.
We had the same idea.
I'll also do it to this house, which I'm assuming will also let that house next to it on fire. Because I only got 3 torches, so I can only do that 3 times.
So Arrow is gonna do that right here. Claps her soul, gives her prayer, sets this motherfucker on fire.
Are NPCs behind Agiris still, or?
Yeah, they're trying to be, but I'm trying to set shit on fire too, so.
Are they appalled by what we're doing?
They're seeing these creatures come out through the buildings and everything, so they understand what's transpiring. They're just trying to get the safety.
Stick with us, you won't be safe.
We're prolonging the inevitable here.
Who was burning down the bridge? Was anybody burning down the bridge or no?
Arrowy.
Arrow,
Where
we
are
did.
Okay.
She gave a prayer to Ball and then burnt it.
The bridge is now engulfed in flames as well.
And I'm gonna light these 2 houses. I'm hoping
Okay.
lighting one will light the other, but if not, then I'll use my last torch on the other.
They're close enough to where it'll set them both ablaze eventually.
I'm assuming this is also the way to the mayor's house into the middle of the woods, but I could be wrong. Unless it's literally in the middle of the woods. I don't know.
Sorry, they're trying to make their way up there.
No worries, you're only one person.
Am I?
I'm starting to
your
doubt that,
character's
but I don't
split
know.
What personality do we have today?
Mayor's this way, if y'all can see where I'm pinging.
To the trees.
Through the woods.
Oh,
We went over the river and through the woods, so we're going to Grandma's house now.
Yep. And just imagine that building being bigger than it is, because it looks
I
tiny,
was
but
gonna
it's
say the
bigger.
mayor house kind of tiny. Oh wait, why am I going through the woods? I could just walk the path, or you know what? Through the trees.
You wanted to go that way, bro.
I want to go through the trees.
Oh, I fucked that up. I brought the
You
fire
can walk
with
through the
y'all.
woods between the trees.
honestly, it's probably safer than going that route next to that house anyway.
Alright, once I get out of the woods, what do I see at the mayor's big mansion?
Alright, give me a moment.
can also help with Evor's piece. Do you want someone to move Evor's piece for you so you don't have to worry about so many movements?
Do you guys
wow,
have?
Just we're walking.
Do you guys
I
have
do.
access to them? You can move them if you want.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So from the outside of this house, it looks grandiose. It has been built with walnut wood and has white cedar wooden decorations. It's tall, half-rounded windows let in plenty of light if there was sunlight, but there's not. They've been added to the house in a mostly asymmetric way. The roof is high and pyramid-shaped and is covered with wheat straw. 2 small chimneys poke out of the center of the roof. 2 roof terraces let in plenty of moonlight into the rooms below the roof. The house itself is surrounded by a gorgeous garden, including hanging grapevines, a pagoda, a pond, and many different flowers. The building is rectangular shaped. The house is fully surrounded by stylish gardens. And that's what it looks like.
Do I see any shadows or hear any shadows?
You only hear the shadows in the distance from behind you.
Honestly, I don't even know why I'm at the mayor's house. I don't know what good this is gonna do me.
Are you all attempting to go in?
I would think so.
Yes, if everybody else is going in there, he's not gonna get left outside.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me a
going
moment.
in.
Let me get y'all there. Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Into the woods, into the woods.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Ooh, okay. It may be teeny tiny on top, but once you get underneath, it'll whoosh.
The front door is over meow.
You guys want me to continue leading?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, is this just like a path that I can walk on?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just say yes.
Cool. Balancing on the edge. Jumping over the fence onto the bridge. I guess I'm gonna knock. I don't know. Does he have a bell or anything? Or just knock?
He does not have a bell, but there is a giant knocker on the door. It's the crest of his family crest.
Alright, then I'll use that.
All right, and you knock on the door. There is no answer.
Man, is it unlocked or locked?
It is unlocked.
Alright, I'm just gonna open the doors. Why not? We bring down the rest of the village. Do I see
Surprise,
anything?
motherfucker!
Yep. Pretty much.
And his name was John Cena.
He's got it lit up.
And his
in here.
name is John Cena!
Not see anything because you can't see me, but
Sorry. What's that? Say it again.
I see he's got it lit up. Can I see anything in here?
So you see that basically going into the house, you just see an entryway. It's like just like a entryway on the ceiling. It's got like a giant chandelier hanging from it. And then you see a bunch of set of stairs that are leading up to like the main level of the house.
So, I would say Argyris, with any information she would have, would probably, if her creators trusted the mayor, she would too. So she'd just walk right in.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm sure
I
it's a
was
big
gonna
enough door.
yell, Solomon, are you home? Mayor Solomon, are you home?
You don't hear anything. Hello, Mayor. Are you here? Hello?
Does Argyris see anything yet?
So as you're walking in, you see that there is a generous living room. You see that there's a roomy dining area. There's a bar. And that's pretty much all you see in this area. As you're walking up the final flight of steps, you see suspended in the air, with his arms spread apart and his legs spread apart, the mayor. He seems to be held in the air by some type of force, and he looks unconscious.
Well, the mayor's dead. Time to go.
Can I? Would I be able to? You said he looks unconscious, right?
Yes, he looks unconscious. That's correct.
Would I be able to do a medicine check to see if I could tell from here if he actually is unconscious or if he's dead?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that from there. That's fine.
Because if he's dead, I don't want to just leave him there. I don't see anything.
Alright, can I divine sense?
You sure can.
Alright. You want me to post it again, or?
Yeah, for purposes.
Weird.
He has a
Talking
voice
in that
prep.
voice,
That's
but
lovely.
We'll go with it.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, wait, what happened? The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like an noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. So as you're standing there, you feel extremely uneasy.
Do I sense any actual, like, undead creatures, or fiends, or whatever? Within 60 feet? Oh, this bitch.
My beautiful great-granddaughter.
Ew.
Welcome. I'm so glad you finally brought your friends here. I don't know if she told you, but she brought you here for a reason.
Everybody hears this?
Everybody hears it.
Do I hear it? Because I'd never heard him before, technically.
Yes. What?
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Everybody hears it.
Well, not to our
Clearly.
knowledge, but
Anybody say anything? Anybody do anything? What?
Airway's eyeballing the door.
I can tell you right now, he's lying. I didn't bring you here for a reason. I didn't know what was here.
My beautiful girl, you don't have to lie any longer.
Our plan is coming together nicely.
I am unsure why you say this. It was not her idea. I am most confused.
I mean, to come to the mayor's house was technically my idea. That's unfortunate.
It was more of a contribution.
It
Everyone was saying it.
It was all part of the plan.
Yeah, so why don't you stop hiding behind your own little voice then, Grandpa?
Who says I'm hiding? Maybe I've been in plain sight this entire time.
Right.
I wonder if Mikael has anything to say.
No. I got nothing to say here. This is the first time I've heard you. What time?
This mansion is filled with lies. I quite enjoy it. What about you, Arrowy? How are you feeling after burning all of those buildings with all of those innocent people in it?
Oh, is that what we are going to call them? Innocent? I do not think there are any innocent lives here. Especially now that you are here.
I think that you're wrong. You are right about one thing. There is no innocent lives here in this building. You all have something to hide. Except maybe for the automaton. So, my darling granddaughter, great-granddaughter, what are we gonna do? It's your choice.
It's my choice, so I choose to let my friends go.
Are they your friends?
For the most part, I think.
I will allow you to let 2 of them go.
Man,
Who do you choose?
I can't choose all of them
No.
and just stay here instead.
Are you joining me?
If it'll save my friends. If you let them all go right now. Every single one of them.
Sure. All of you can go. If Hemra is going to stay with me.
Stay with you and do what? What is it you want of her?
I want her to take her rightful place beside me.
Beside you is what?
There is a plan in place. Much bigger than this town. We're going to take over the entire realm.
this. One town at a time with your shadows.
That is correct. You're a very wise hare.
Hymir, is this what you wish to do? Be a part of this? Rule the world? Because if that is what you try to do, I say we stand beside you. We have already burned down a town. We have already soiled our souls for the darkness. Might as well become part of that darkness and become soldiers for it.
I'm just trying to get you all out of here.
There is no need. If we leave, he has you join him. You will just hunt us down and kill us. Here, we have a place. We have power. We can go on more adventures together. Just on the opposite side of the light.
I've seen him kill a whole lot of people and destroy a whole lot of places. I don't know if we can do anything right now.
Hymira. She puts a hand on your hip, whatever height you are to me.
She puts her hand on your hip, and she dips, you dip, we dip.
I can't.
Was that in the BBEG's voice? It was.
That's fucking
That's
great.
what made it funnier.
I didn't even realize. That was great.
I have to regain my composure. Hold on.
Sorry. I know this is supposed to be a serious moment. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I want to make light of the situation because you guys are all getting ready to die probably. So I just wanted to make light of the situation.
No, I'm not gonna let them die. Stop.
Hymira, we have just burned down a village with innocent people inside, knowingly set them on fire. We have crossed a line.
I'm gonna message you real quick.
Okay. I'm like on
I
the
feel like
edge of
whether
my
or not
seat
we
over
cross
here.
the line, whether or not we cross this line, I really feel like we should wait for Ivor to say what he's gonna say because it's kind of a hefty
Yeah, I want to
decision.
hear. Yeah.
I say we fucking kill this guy.
Sorry. I don't know if you would actually say that or not.
I think Ivor would. Ivor could go 50-50, honestly.
I know, that's why I'm saying that. Like he's.
Aren't you all like pretty fucked up for the most part, or a couple of
Yeah.
you at least?
VK tonight? Got it.
No, I'm fine. Nothing is wrong with me. No spells used, no nothing.
I don't have as many slats as I would like, and I am hurt. I am below half health. I am not happy. I don't like being below half health. That's how you die. And that is my 2 cents. Are we waiting on something?
Tick tock. You better make a decision soon.
Should we wait for Ivor?
I think.
Yeah, it's really hard
Yeah,
to
we
make a decision.
could.
Okay, so what I will say is what's going to happen. So we can leave it on a cliffhanger. Something's about to occur. Just give me a moment, because I have to...
We could just have more time. Just a little more time to think.
Never gonna give you up.
I'm gonna let you down. Around and desert you.
I'm almost there. Hold on.
Are we all considered medium-sized creatures or smaller?
I would say most of you are medium-sized creatures. I don't know about Arrowy though. What is she a medium-sized creature too, or?
Yeah, I'm at the lower end of medium, but I'm still medium.
Cool. Then Mikael's just going to say tiny hut, and it's going to cast around us.
So we have a moment. Oh my god, that's my favorite
So we have a moment.
spell.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well,
A tiny hut, like okay, like we got a moment. We can figure this out.
before you do that, since it's kind of like bang bang bang, what's gonna happen? You see the mayor starting to wake up. What is going on? Why? What is happening? Why am I? How? Why are you here in my home?
Wakey, wakey, Mayor. You knew this day would come. You are the one who facilitated the death and brutal murder of my daughter. So now, you are going to die in front of these people. They are going to watch you suffer.
No! And just then, you see magically his limbs start to be separated from his body. Meat and tissue and sinew start ripping and tearing. Blood pouring out of his body. He's screaming in agony. Body parts are just coming off of him. His leg, his arm, his ears, screaming in agony. And just then, beside him, you see the BBEG. And that's where we're gonna leave the evening.
Tiny hut.
We're gonna leave with
We're all
you
like,
guys.
yeah, kill that motherfucker. And this big guy comes. We're like, oh shit, tiny hut.
Yep. We're gonna leave
much.
with you guys. You guys being like, holy shit, this motherfucker's getting ripped apart, and then all of a sudden he just appears, and Mikael is just like, no, fuck that.
Fuck this. We're gonna hide for a minute.
Amazing.
So I want to thank everybody for being here. If you're still in the stream, thank you so much in the chat for being here. This happened a little bit faster than I was anticipating. I wasn't expecting them to burn the whole fucking town down and go to the mayor's house and do all that. But guess what? That's what I fucking love about this game. You just never know. You can never prepare for those moments. And I'm all for it. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure if the group is going to be able to get through this. I guess we are going to find out next week. So please join us next Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on twitch.tv/Horror Becomes Them. And thank you so much for being here. We will see you next week.
Bing, bada, boom.
Amazing.
Holy crap. Holy crap.